Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Perfect. Good morning, Phil. Well, I believe that we actually have full board, and we also have reached the time of the meeting. It is 9:15. And good morning, everybody, and welcome. Today we're having the San Diego County Air Pollution Control District Hearing Board meeting for Thursday, 10th, 2022. I will ask, that Madam Clerk to initiate it, with a roll call and the swearing of the witnesses.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Before I call the roll, I would like to note for the record that all members are participating via teleconference. As such, all votes will be taken by roll call vote. With that, Member Hurst.
Present.
Member Powers.
Present.
Member Spencer.
Present.
Vice Chair Schlick.
Present.
Chair Rodriguez.
Present.
I would also ask at this time that APCD Hearing Board Counsel, please identify yourself for the record.
Lee Helm, Senior Deputy County Counsel, Counsel for the Hearing Board.
Thank you. And those representing the Air Pollution Control District, please identify yourself for the record at this time.
Dan Plotner, Program Coordinator.
Scott Nestor, Civil Actions Investigator.
Thank you. And I would like to note for the record that there are no petitioners present and there are no petitions on this agenda.
Oh, thank you so very much, Marvis. We're going to take, the items on the agenda as they appear. And the first item is going to be the approval of minute orders for January 27th, 2020. So I would ask if there are any comments from the members of the board. Yes. How about, members, from APCD?
No comments.
Well, if that is the case, do I actually get the motion to approve, the minute orders for January 27th, 2022, rather? Motion to approve?
I move.
I used to be that way.
And who would second? Member Hurst. Marvis, did you get that one?
I second, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and call the vote.
Yes.
Member Hurst.
Yes.
Member Powers.
Yes.
Member Spencer.
Yes.
Vice Chair Schlick.
Yes.
Chair Rodriguez.
Yes.
Thank you. That motion passes with all board members being present and voting yes.
Thank you so very much, Marvis. The second item on the agenda, it is the continuance of the teleconferencing meeting option pursuant to Government Code Section 54953E and the letter within parentheses. So Marvis, do you need to read, the continuance, the verbiage containing this?
Maybe she could just share it on the screen.
I don't have any additional verbiage, but I can.
It has a bunch of whereases.
It's very common.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the packet real quick.
So definitely these continuance, I mean, for the members who may be actually listening to this later on, it is an option that we need to vote on and approve every 30 days. So it's a very standard language, that Marvis right now is showing to us.
Yeah, it's just nice to have it as part of the public meeting record that we're showing it. I have some comments on this right now with the latest surge. There's still deaths rising, and I still hear about people I know every day catching COVID. So I think it's nice that we're keeping each other safe by meeting today by teleconference.
So it took me like almost 6 years.
Duly noted. I think that we have all been stricken by COVID. I mean, that personally as well. I mean, in any single aspect here. So, well, we actually need to vote certainly on the continuance. I mean, so we need to approve certainly. I mean, to continue meeting, via teleconferencing. Who would actually make the motion?
I would motion.
Okay. Do I get a second?
I'll
But Member Spencer, we give it to Member Spencer this time. Is that okay? Member Hurst? Okay, so Member Spencer. So we actually have a motion and we actually have a second. Marvis?
Thank you. Member Hurst,
Yes.
Member Powers,
Yes.
Member Spencer,
Yes.
Vice Chair Schlick,
Yes.
Chair Rodriguez.
Yes.
Thank you. That motion passes with all board members being present and voting aye.
Well, I mean, thank you so very much. There are no additional items on today's agenda. Definitely there are no petitions either. We actually do have, however, an adjournment, for the next scheduled meeting, which was February 24th. We will certainly meet on March the 10th, and we will definitely take a look, at that agenda package, when it's distributed. But again, every 30 days, we certainly is the minimum requirement for us to meet to address, that discontinuance for teleconferencing meeting. Are there any other comments from the members of the board?
No.
Are there any comments, from the APCD?
No.
Well, if that is the case, then I believe that this
Chair
meeting is
Rodriguez?
adjourned. Sorry.
Chair Rodriguez, I would like to note for the record that we did not receive any requests to speak from members of the public on any items on today's agenda.
Thank you so very much, for the reminder and for noticing that. Well, I guess that now all the elements have been addressed, so if that is the case, then I believe that this meeting is adjourned, so everybody have a wonderful week and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.